Welcome. You've taken the time to listen, and that already says something powerful. Maybe you're looking for peace, for answers, or perhaps just a little more space in your life. Whatever brought you here, know this: you're not alone. Anxiety touches all of us in different ways. It shows up when we lie awake at night, thoughts racing. It shows up in our bodies, tight shoulders, a sinking gut, a restless mind. But what if there's a way to relate to anxiety differently? Not as an enemy, not as something to fix or fight, but as a messenger. A teacher. In this audiobook, we're going to explore timeless wisdom, wisdom that comes from Buddhist philosophy. This isn't about religious rules or mystical traditions. It's about understanding the mind and discovering practical, compassionate ways to work with anxiety rather than against it. Let's walk this path together. To begin, let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now consider this. Anxiety isn't just something that happens to us. It's not out there in the world. It's something that arises within us. And that's good news, because what arises within us can be understood, it can be changed. In Buddhist thought, anxiety is seen as a form of suffering, what's called dukkha. And dukkha has a cause. It's not random and it's not permanent. That's the heart of the Buddhist teaching. If suffering has a cause, it also has an end. Anxiety, then, is not the enemy. It's a signal, a reflection of how our minds are relating to the world around us and the world inside us. So what lies at the root of anxiety? In Buddhist psychology, there are two forces that shape much of our mental struggle: craving and aversion. Craving is the deep urge to hold on to things, people, comfort, success, certainty. It's the part of us that says, if I could just keep everything under control, I'd feel okay. But of course, life isn't something we can control. Aversion is its opposite. It's the urge to push things away, to escape discomfort, pain, uncertainty. When something feels threatening, we resist it. We tighten up. And in that tightening, anxiety is born. We spend so much energy grasping and resisting. What if instead we paused and observed? There's a word in Buddhism that holds a deep and gentle power, anicca. It means impermanence. Everything changes. The seasons, the breath, the people we love, the emotions we feel. Nothing stays still. This might sound scary, but in truth it's freeing. Because it means anxiety isn't permanent either. When you begin to truly see that all things rise and pass, joy and sorrow, calm and restlessness, you no longer need to panic when a difficult feeling arrives. You can say, this too, and then like a wave it moves on. This is the beginning of peace. Mindfulness is the art of showing up for your life, fully, without judgment. It's not about emptying your mind. It's about becoming aware of what's already there. Try this. Next time you feel anxious, don't rush to fix it. Just stop. Notice what's happening. What are the physical sensations in your body? What thoughts are running through your mind? Can you observe without trying to change anything? This kind of gentle attention is the heart of Buddhist practice. It creates space between you and the storm. In that space, something new can arise. Let's talk about meditation, not as a task, but as a refuge. You don't need hours, and you don't need silence. You just need a moment, and a little willingness to be with yourself. Here's how you begin. Sit comfortably. Take a few slow breaths. Bring your attention to the sensation of breathing, in and out. Thoughts will come. That's okay. When you notice them, smile inwardly. Then return to the breath. The breath is your anchor. It brings you home. With regular practice, this becomes a sanctuary, a place inside you that's always calm, no matter what's going on outside. Now let's clear something up. Non-attachment doesn't mean not caring. It doesn't mean letting go of everything you love. It means loving fully, without needing to control. It means being present, without clinging to outcomes. Anxiety often comes from trying to force life into a shape it won't take. But non-attachment says, I am here, I will do what I can, and I release the rest. This is strength, not weakness. It's the strength of someone rooted in the present, not tangled in fear. Here's something most of us forget. We can be our own harshest critic. When anxiety hits, we often blame ourselves. We think I shouldn't feel this way. I should be stronger. But the Buddha taught the power of compassion. Not just toward others, but toward ourselves. Self-compassion isn't indulgent. It's necessary. It's the voice that says, this is hard and I'm doing my best. It's the hand on the heart, the gentle breath, the reminder that being human is not a flaw. Buddhism isn't about escaping the world. It's about living in it with awareness and care. You can practice mindfulness while walking, eating, even doing the dishes. You can turn routine moments into reminders. I'm here, I am breathing, I am okay. Create small rituals, a quiet moment in the morning, a breath before responding to stress, a pause before bedtime. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to return, again and again, gently, patiently. Let's take one final moment together. Close your eyes if that feels right. Feel the weight of your body, the rhythm of your breath, and say silently, whatever comes, I meet it with awareness. Whatever leaves, I let it go. I'm here, I'm safe. I am already healing. Take a breath and slowly return. Freedom from anxiety doesn't mean never feeling anxious. It means responding differently when it shows up. It means knowing that every wave will pass, that you have the tools to meet it, that you are not broken, you are becoming. Thank you for listening and for being part of this journey. May you find peace. May you walk gently. And may you always return to the calm that lives within you. Written by Nel Fern.